Hello, this is SD. I hope that you're doing well. We're going to go for win number 50 today. And we rolled Engi C, which is an incredibly powerful ship. So I'm hopeful that we can get there. This ship starts with hacking, which is obviously amazing. You also have drone control with a beam drone, which is pretty useful. Got dual lasers, although you do have a weak weapon system. But the primary reason that this is, I think, the strongest ship in the game is you're basically invulnerable to getting screwed over by really nasty early stuff. Or at least you're as close as that as you can get. You know, you can deal with Zoltan shields really well, you can counter the shield hack, you can deal damage to multiple systems, the beam drone, you have so many different ways. You have Engis that can repair any nasty damage spiral. You've got a defense scrambler that you can sell for 40 scrap and get shields up. There's just, you have so much of a leg up. And so, yeah, you tend to just get rolling quickly. No, I don't need to repair damage. This is literally the first jump of the run. I could go to that store and sell the defense scrambler. I'm not going to. I'll look for another store later this sector to do that. I don't know if we need to hack here. Normally I engage hack very liberally on this ship. But yeah, that heavy ion is so slow that it's not necessary. Among the many other really good things about this ship is that you start with more drone parts than any other ship in the game. Because you obviously have two systems to use them. Nope. I didn't time that properly. I think they have an Engi over there as well. Yeah, they have an Engi over there. There is no way otherwise that they would be repairing that quickly. They got a lot of rock resists. But still, we're through. Yeah, this fight is pretty dangerous. And for a lot of ships, you would be in quite a lot of danger. But we're just gonna hack their drones and put our own drone up. Okay, I'm glad we got a dodge there, because we were not guaranteed to do that. Okay, that drone's neutralized. We took a little bit of damage. But almost any ship in the game, if you fight this as your second fight, is going to take more than what we just took. Unless you get very lucky. Because combat drone plus asteroid field, that's just going to do a lot of damage. But we can hack and make it less dangerous. Oh my god, and we get a fucking halberd beam for free. We got 2 of those in the last run, and I sold both of them. I may well not sell this one. I cannot upgrade my shields because we're in an asteroid field, but we'll just keep going. Now we can upgrade our shields. Nice, outpost. And an outpost where they can't hurt us, so we don't need to use any drones here at all, we'll just shoot shields. We can't get training here unless we want to do the depower thing on weapons, and I really don't, because I'm sure we can get a fight soon enough where we can train more easily. Actually, maybe not on weapons, whatever. You get weapon training on this ship really quickly anyway, the dual lasers fire very fast. Okay, this ship can't hurt me. We would be able to easily do a Kurd kill. Probably should. We'll get hit by a solar flare or two. But that's fine. Punch this rock until he runs away. Okay, good. Main danger here might be that if the solar flare hits our shields, we can take damage. And of course, the solar flare can just directly deal us damage. There's not huge risks. We have double Engi, so, you know, if it does... So the solar flare does go off and hit our shields, we run the double Engis in and they fix it very fast. Anyway, they're about to send their Engi over. You go charge the FTL. And you vent. Galanius on his own should get the kill here. Yep. Yep, crew kill. Oh well. Go fix the sensors. That was a high scrap reward, which we would not have gotten without the crew kill. So I feel like that was worth taking 1 damage from something burning down. Take these 2 nebula jumps and then swing up to the top side of the sector. We didn't get the free crew member you often get from that event, but that's fine. We actually have more drones than we started with, which is ridiculous on this ship where you often use 2 in a fight, but we've had some fights where we didn't need to use any. Let's vent all these dumbasses. Get them off my fucking ship. The ship is not very good at dealing with boarders in terms of actually fighting them, but you know, you've got reasonable venting. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. You have a lot of external vents as long as you know to use them properly. Don't just, you know, open this and rely on that one vent alone to empty things out. Open these other ones as well. And then you can get them vented in reasonable time. Well, we're having a bit of difficulty finding scrap at the moment. Good lord. Well, distress, nebula out. We can risk this, we have a clone bay. Yeah, our scrap totals weren't great in that sector, but I mean, we got a halberd beam to drop, so that's pretty good. Go, Engi. That is an escort quest, so that could be a store. This sector is kind of split in 2. We'll go here first, and then down and around, in all likelihood. We will accept their offer of surrender and get something for doing nothing. Nice. Yeah, you are screwed. There's a non-zero chance that we could get cloaking by the end of this sector, because we do still have the defense scrambler to sell, so we're at 110 scrap right now. Now, we can't get it there. Our other problem is we do need to upgrade our weapons, so we might end up doing that instead. It sort of depends on where the stores end up. I think we need to go here anyway to try to get fuel. It's not here anyhow. In other situations, I might buy this charge too, but I don't need to do that. I'm going to sell the defense scrambler now, so that I have the option of spending it to upgrade weapons. I'm not going to do it yet. Oh, nice. Go here, and then I can decide what I want to do with my scrap. So yeah, Zoltan Shield, this is a very annoying fight. That could be an Artemis missile. And they have a Zoltan Shield. We'll take some shots, but really it should only be one that gets off, and then... That isn't an Artemis, it's a Lido, but still, it easily could be an Artemis. And yeah, they get one shot off, and by the time they get the second, we're through the Zoltan Shield, because the beam drone is great at taking it down. We'll take a second one, because we knocked the other weapon offline, but... Yeah, I don't know that there's very many ships in the game that could reliably take only 1 or 2 damage from that particular fight. Okay, we see a bunch of more stores. This is an escort quest. I'm gonna go there and then hit this other store. Yep, we can actually afford cloaking right now. We would have to do a few fights with... against probably 2 shield ships with level 1 weapons and a beam drone, which is a little inky, but we could do it. Okay, well, it's not here, but the drone recovery arm is here, and we're buying that. Are we also buying this? Yeah. That's basically just an inferior version of the weapon that we already have, but its most critical thing... We're not going to go to that other store. The most critical thing about it is it allows us to only upgrade to weapons 3 and get everything online. We can also use this as endgame weapons if we need to. We have a clone bay. Robert Smith sadly disemboweled our Engi, but it's fine. Engis don't feel fear. We would be able to do this fight very safely and get a crew kill, but they're running. I'm gonna shoot shields. And then we'll put our beam drone up. We can do that very safely because we have a drone recovery on. I think we have another jump here. Yes, we do. I'd also like to buy power because I'm going to want to turn the beam drone on in every fight. So I want to be able to power that. We will definitely be looking to add more offensive drones. And you're screwed. Okay. We probably won't keep that. Pirate or Engi? I think we just want to make scrap right now, and Pirate is better for that. It also gives us choices at Sector 4. So yeah, I'm going to actually go Pirate over Engi. Hopefully we can find some slavers and get some high rewards. This big nebula at the end is cool. Ooh! Well, that's a lot of scrap. It's also, we can get 2 points of repair per jump by doing this, because we have a hull repair drone. The hull repair powers between 3 to 5 damage. So if you let it do 2 and then you jump away with it still powered, the drone recovery arm will recover it. If you let it fix up to 3, there's the possibility that that is all it gets and then it goes and then you don't recover the drone part. But instead, if you have recovery arm and the hull repair, you can get 2 every jump. Send a repair drone. Nice. So that drone, that system repair drone drop just got us another drop right before a store. We can absolutely afford cloaking there because we have loads of stuff we can sell. We could sell a burst laser, we could sell the halberd beam, we can obviously sell the whole repair drone. There are so many things we can get rid of there. The system repair drone. We can get 1 more jump before the storm, so let's do it. Yes, sell missiles for scrap. Oh, I should have healed 2 there, that was silly. Especially since I'm now selling hull repair and system repair. It's a shame that I can't buy the stealth weapons as well, but you can't have everything. Anyway, this run is going well. I'd like to get 2 combat drones and use those alongside these weapons. I would also rather replace the halberd beam with something faster, because drone offenses do best when you pair them with quick weapons. But, you know, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth if I don't get other options. I'll upgrade at weapons 5 to use the other burst laser, and then at weapons... at weapon 6, I'll use these 3. No cloaking. I need to go to the other store just to buy fuel. There are some really lumbering, expensive weapons here. I'm not buying those. Oh, come on. We're not getting very much scrap at the moment. suppose it's foolish of me to complain about that, since I did have a drone. I did have a hull repair drone drop this sector, and that allowed me to buy cloaking. But I want more scrap. People get vented. We can stay and fight them. I'm gonna clone these guys. They have like no health. We're gonna dive this sector. I'm gonna go here and then take all the nebula jumps and dive at the exit. A nebula dive when you have the cloak hack cycle is really not threatening. Yes, aid the civilian ship. Nope. Really do much of a cloak hack cycle yet because we only have level 1 of each. But I can still shoot you in the weapons, and that's good enough. They're about to cloak. At least we've got the Engi off repairing their weapons, so they're not going to get that missile back extremely fast every time. Welcome aboard, Rockman. You even have the skill that I would like you to have. How convenient. This ship is running away and has good weapons. I do not approve of this. I don't approve of that either. Unfortunately, we took a bit of damage there because of those dodges they got on their first volley. Not a great deal to do about that. But we'll have everything fixed soon enough. That was nearly very annoying. Give me my low scrap reward. Hooray. Let's start working on level 2 cloaking and level 2 hacking now. Cool. I said I wanted a faster weapon, and that certainly qualifies. Because I still have the option in the long run to upgrade onto these 3 weapons, but for the moment, I'm going to actually, despite what I just said, do this. Sure thing, just fucking dodge everything. This appears to have crucial potential. That is a lot of fires. Yeah, they're not going to try to fight that. So let's keep an eye on what's going on over there. Oh, their guy died on my ship, because of course they couldn't warp him back because the beam drone swiped that system. So either the fires are going to repeatedly spread and eventually overcome them, or they'll burn out in that room, but if they do that, I will let them run in there and then I'll hit the oxygen. The fact they have a med bay instead of a clone bay makes this a little bit more awkward. Likely, eventually, the fires could just burn the med bay out. Especially if they manage to spread, say, into shields and then simultaneously into med bay. Yep, there we go. So currently they can't run away, they can't heal, and they have enough hull that if the fires spread and burn out everything on the ship, they still aren't dead. Well, their crew will be dead if that happens. Oh, okay, now they've fixed that, so that's a little annoying. Okay, starting to take over shields. Can you please spread into the medbay and burn it out while that's going on? They're losing the fight in shields, clearly. Okay, they've actually put the fire out in there. Drat, they weren't losing as badly as I would have liked them to be. They wouldn't have been able to get a shield bubble back up if they hadn't put the fire out completely. But it's fine, it can spread back there. We can just sit here and be patient. If I could see what was going on over there, I could probably try to pick them off while they went in the med bay, but I can't tell, even if I see the doors opening into the med bay, I can't tell whether they're both going in there at the same time. Have they actually managed to, they're actually fixing their engines as well. That's extremely annoying, so if the fire spreads back in there, it'll burn it down and do more damage. Yeah. Like, we'd really like it to burn out oxygen or medbay, or ideally both. Which this much fire should be able to do. Against only 2 humans to put it out. God damn it. I think this isn't gonna work. It looks like the fire doesn't spread fast enough to prevent them from eventually just running out of hull. How annoying. Speaking of annoying, this ship has 2 missiles. And of course those are the weapons they kept online instead of the useless Vulcan. So we're going to take some missiles here. Damn it. What? You people are so fucking annoying. Go fix that. I swear, they dodge like every fucking heavy laser shot. All of them. Guess it doesn't matter what I shoot at if I can't fucking hit anything. Give me your fuel, you fucking asshole. I've had enough of you. Seriously. Every fucking time. They've actually got this basically spun all the way up because they dodge so much. I actually have to leave. That's so annoying. I maybe should have targeted something else, but again, it wouldn't matter if I can't fucking hit anything. That build is a little spooky. They ion my shields down, they can do some serious damage. For that reason, it is very important that we cloak this heavy ion. If that had hit this beam drone 2 and this pike beam would be ripping us to fucking bits. And a level 1 cloak is not going to last long enough to stop that. Now, however, we are fine. We may we should have taken that. 4 fuel is sort of on the brink of what I would consider needing to take, but considering we didn't get any fuel from that, it's clear that we should have. Search for the ship, get some free stuff. Don't need to use that as a weapon to upgrade onto anymore. Let's just do this, and then we can buy the backup battery. We have Engis. We have another free hull repair. The game is really determined for me to abuse that trick. I'm not going to hit this store right now. Oh yeah. I just say the game's really determined for me to abuse that trick and then don't abuse the trick. I did not realize there was a whole section of this sector that is in trashed tier locations, but there is. Allow me to return the favor. God damn it. Hail the refugee ship. The extremely dangerous refugee ship, apparently. No, beam drone. Okay. Should be fine now. The beam drone heroically sacrificed itself as part of its dream to become a defensive drone someday. Double reward. And now we can take an extra jump before we leave. I should have done the whole repair thing. Engi homeworlds or Zoltan homeworlds? Just do NG homeworlds. We don't have mind control counter. The border police with mind control will be annoying. I don't remember what this quest is, but we'll go take a look. Oh yeah, it was an escort one. We want that combat drone. Might as well keep the whole repair drone for now. Just slightly delay us getting our drone control high enough to use both drones each fight, but shouldn't do for long. I only have one. I'd rather have the one that can pop shield bubbles than the one that can. Nice. I mean, I prefer to have double combat and a beam, or even, actually, I'd prefer to have triple combat one. But if you're going to give me free drones that I can use offensively, that's fine. One moment. Okay, I am back. My wife was just bringing some bacon for the dog. Which is nice that she has somebody in the house who actually eats bacon, because I've been a vegetarian for a very long time, but I think she would be sad if we both were. Ah! Oops. Fire a weapon there, so that was a little bit inefficient. Whatever. They can't hurt me. I can most definitely hurt them. Don't need to do the whole repair trick right now because I have full hull. Should I go here to sell the whole repair drone? I think I should now because I have a different drone that I want on my bar anyway. There might be times where I want to use double beam drones against, you know, shieldless enemies or enemies with Zoltan shields particularly. Let's upgrade my backup battery and then I can put backup battery power into powering 2 offensive drones every fight. Respond to the call. Foolish meat sacks. I'm not going to bother powering my drones here. The ship can barely hurt me. But they do have triple anti-drones. Trying to maneuver around those would be annoying. Get out of the way. There we go. Now we'll be able to start laying the smackdown properly. Especially since that's on fire. never did manage to find a training ship on this. One more jump store and then onwards. I'd really like to find stealth weapons. Or flak 1 or something like that. I'll take the auto reloader. Sure. Oh my god, are you kidding? Let's do this just so I can get out faster. I don't have 100% loaded AD yet, but it's fine, we'll get there. With this much drone offense, it can often be worth it to shoot shields instead of weapons, because enemies with the lower each shield bubble less that an enemy has, it increases the efficiency of your offensive drones by several fold. Like, with only one shield bubble, a combat drone and the beam drone on their own can deal damage, because just the combat drone pops the shield, the beam drone does damage. And a ship with no shields at all against a double offensive drone ship, or even a triple offensive drone ship, is just dead. The absolute engiest run of all time. How much scrap did we make in that sector? Absolute crap. 143. Engi Humboldt sectors are often very bad. I'm gonna hack shields here because they're running away and I want to be able to stop the flame. If I just cloak now, they're gonna be dead before my cloak ends. Oops. Double beam drones to start, and then we'll switch to combat and beam drone when we are through the old shields. Check out the store. Most of what we would want at this point is quite cheap, you know, fast weapons or good augments. We could buy a third beam drone, but as said, I'd prefer to have more combat drones than more beam drones. Am I ever going to use the halberd beam? Maybe at the end of the run. Like, we've been pretty low on scrap throughout this. I also kind of want to push my drones up. I'm going to do this, actually, to get the true cloak hack cycle. Ooh, a free weapon. I like ion... and another free weapon. I like ion bombs, but I'm not going to be using that here. We have a blue option. There's a pre-igniter. With weapons this fast, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it'd be nice with the hover beam, but it's not that essential. It's not worth 120 scrap when we're kind of behind on scrap. Anyway, let's do that. And this. Yeah, now we can power 3 combat drones every fight. 3 offensive drones, rather. Investigate the battlefield. And with that being the case, I'm going to shield hack. Nope. I'm going to go distress, exit, and then dive past it. We'll get at least 2 extra jumps from doing that. Not what I wanted. But who cares? Let's get our cloaking up now. That is mildly annoying, but we'll do that. Bye now. And we'll be out of here before they get a solar flare. I think we should actually let my cloak recharge a little bit more. That is silly. I'm not hacking shields here because I don't want to face that missile. However, I messed my timing up because I was feeling as if I had hacked shields, and therefore I hacked weapons too soon. Well, if I get hit in Clone Bay here, I'll be sad. I mean, it's kind of sad that I got hit at all at 92% evade, but we're off to see some slugs. There's not really a great deal of difference between these two sectors. There's a quest you can do in the Slug Homeworld's sector, but it's generally not worth doing because it requires accepting a surrender from slugs. We've had gained hardly any engines training in this, mostly because we've been destroying enemies so decisively that they don't get to shoot at us that much. It's the rare 5 shield bubble ship. This hack may not actually get rid of 5 shield bubble, but it will get rid of at least 4. Actually, I think with the combat drone having hit, it does definitely get them all down. We actually need to shield hack the damage of this, basically. Drones should have them. Yep. Go here. This sees quite a lot. Pay the price. Yeah, I'll upgrade my reactor for 10 scrap. Just do this so I can counter that event if it comes up again. It's not hugely important since we kill things quickly. You know what? I'm never using this. My offense is fine as it is. I could buy another auto reloader, but honestly I'd rather get upgrades. Also, let's buy a slug pilot. That will give me pilot training, and it will give me a mind control immune pilot. Yeah, good luck with running away. Can't get that shield level yet. One more encounter and then we will be able to. I have a feeling that when this run ends, it's going to have an incredibly low number of ships defeated. Yeah, scan for survivors, assist a survivor, and try to clone them. We get a mantis. Hooray. The quest you can otherwise get from that is usually pretty low scrap, and we might not have had enough time for it anyway. Nice guns. Oh, for the love of God, that surrender came up just as I was going to hit the number 1 button to fire the fucking dual lasers. That's what happens when you accept slug surrenders. How annoying. I know that you can turn stuff on that delays when it puts like a delay in terms of when between when the event pops up and when you can actually input text, but I haven't found that that generally actually stops that from happening. Do I even have it on now? I might actually. Oh, no delay. Let's put brief delay. You can't actually disable the hotkeys altogether. try putting brief delay on and see if that makes it better. It doesn't really do that much in my experience. It doesn't quite delay it enough. These go to the exit, maybe take some stuff past the exit. Like, even when I'm making scrap in this run, it feels like it's not actually for fights. I wouldn't be shocked if this is like 30 ships defeated or even less. Get the exit and we can take one jump past it and then go back. Well, we have the option to do this. And I will do that against phase 3 of the flagship. Don't really need a repair station. We have so many drones because I got drone recovery arm really early in this run. Nope. And yeah, their shields are completely gone, and that means there's... Skipping all the repair stations. Let's take fights. This is going to be a low scrap reward, unfortunately. I'm shooting weapons here because this annoying thing landed in my cloaking. Yeah, you entertain the boarding drone. You don't need air, so you'll get on just fine. No. Now I just want to upgrade my doors and my reactor. much as I can. A weapon buffer wouldn't go amiss, but it's not necessary. Find the rebel ship. Okay. I'll have to do annoying stuff to deal with that. Might have been aimed at my my hacking drone. I completely didn't think about that. I don't really even need to care about my drones getting shot here because we have enough to get us through the rest of them. This ship currently can't hurt me. So whatever, let's lose 3 drone perks because I can't be bothered. Right, that. Triple missiles and a heavy on it. Sure thing. I need to hack weapons here. This is... too much risk otherwise. I may end up just leaving this fight. Hopefully they hold this missile for when that one is ready to go, but they didn't. But I was able to trick them into being able to cloak both of them. Use this timing so I can do cloak hack cycle stuff properly. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do that trick of cloaking the 2 missiles together this time. I can do it on this ion bomb. Okay, we dodged that. I think I would have left if it was going to hit. That was a fucking annoying as hell fight. But we get 2 power bars out of it, which is very nice. Like the rebel ship. Except we don't get to use that thing. Nice, double reward. Do that so I have 100% cloak evade. can't take any more drops. I've normally been shooting at shields, but here I think it's better to just shoot the missiles out. If I had stealth weapons, I would shoot at shields. Because then I would have done a level 3 clip. Okay, doesn't matter, we've got a fire coming there. We won't be getting many, if any, crit kills, but I don't care. We're going to slaughter the later phases so quickly that it won't matter. More power. Yeah, this is one reason I didn't want to use the halberd beam. You know, even with my power maxed out and an upgraded battery, like I only have 4 power in weapon. Partially, this is because I didn't get training, so I'm wanting to power my engines a little bit more than I typically would. We will fight them at the base, so we have the option to do a runaway maneuver, even though I don't particularly want to do that. It's probably the most irritating spot I could have chosen to land. I should have held that cloak, that was silly. It's fine, they're not getting a second drone surge here. Turn my weapons off. Drones will finish this off for me. Hooray! And let's damage buffer the clone bay, I guess. Someone will get mind controlled this phase. It won't be my pilot, so I don't really care that much. Put the combat drone away. These triple beam drones will shred their Zoltan shield in no time flat. That's really annoying. This might encourage me to do a runaway trick, because, yeah, that's about the most annoying spot they could have possibly gone to mind control, and they also actually ported their guys in that room. Get to the hack now. I switch this off? Yes. Half for the lane. Zero damage. And let's find out what the stats were for that run, because I'm curious. Yeah, that's a quite low score. I think the ships defeated, that is concentrated towards the end of the run. Because, yeah, our last couple sectors were not that bad, but we had 4 Engi sectors in that run, so I'm not terribly surprised that we did not get very many fights. And that the run was over very quickly. Although Engi C runs are often over very quickly anyway. So, that is 50 in a row. Let's find out what ship we will be braving next. Oop. We've already done that one, but I normally go to the last ship I played before I hit random. So, the ones we have left are Kestrel C, Mantis A, Slug C, Stealth A, Stealth B, Crystal A. Done that. Just did that. We have not done that. Cool. So, Kestrel C next time out. I shall see you then. Bye for now.